And hello, I'm John Bachman. The Department of Homeland Security will shut down in just a few days unless the funding bill is passed.
Time to allow this Homeland Security funding measure to come to the floor. Democrats say they want the ability to amend DHS funding legislation, but then they keep voting to block their own ability to offer amendments.
Well, this comes after Democrats once again stopped a funding bill which includes riders to block President Obama's executive orders on immigration. But today, West Virginia Democrat Joe Manchin said he's going to support the McConnell compromise. If they don't work things out, 30,000 DHS workers could be furloughed until the bill is passed. Tens of thousands may be forced to work without ever getting paid. President Obama preparing to veto the Keystone XL pipeline bill. House Speaker John Boehner says that bill is headed over to the White House at some point today. It's already passed both houses of Congress, but Obama administration officials say the president will veto it quickly in private. At least 30 people are hurt after a train and tractor trailer collide in Southern California. It happened during the morning rush hour. 3 Metrolink cars derailed after hitting a truck in Oxnard. The truck caught fire. So far, reports say there are no fatalities. That train was on its way from Ventura County to Los Angeles. The secretary for the VA is apologizing today after embellishing his military record. Robert McDonald was caught on camera last month making a claim that he served in the Special Forces while talking to a homeless veteran. But that's not true. McDonald did complete Army Ranger training, but never actually served with the Rangers. The White House just said they don't expect this to affect his job in any way. And a new report says ISIS militants have abducted at least 90 Christians from villages in northeastern Syria. The monitoring group there says ISIS has launched a raid into rural towns, but the terror group has not confirmed the kidnappings. This comes as the U.S.-led coalition targets ISIS in 21 new airstrikes inside both Syria and Iraq. The Czech interior minister says that shooting attack in the eastern part of the country was not a terrorist act. Local news reports that say 8 people are now dead after a 60-year-old man opened fire in a restaurant. The suspected shooter is also dead, and the mayor of that town says he was mentally unstable. The shooter, that was. Several other people were also injured during this shooting. Back here in the U.S., the latest in a series of cold winter storms has hit Georgia and other states, too. It's pressing through. It's a very tough situation for some students there.
I kind of want to go to school, but I also want to stay home and play with snow.
I think we'll probably favor the latter there. The National Weather Service reports that the area north of Atlanta is under the biggest threat so far. Parts of the Appalachian Mountains are currently under a winter storm warning, too, and could get 3 inches of snow. That's a lot for Georgia. The Barlow County Sheriff's Office advises residents to stay off the road. Probably a pretty good idea for those folks. In Texas, an American Airlines jet slipped on an icy runway, too, last night. It ended up in the grass at the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. No one was hurt. In South Korea, check this out right here. A bus stop. Well, maybe we'll get to that next time around. You have to see this. A sinkhole in South Korea. There we go. Folks falling in there. You didn't catch. We'll have it next time around. Another Newsmax update for you in 30 minutes.